Tja, der baut sich überall Schulden auf.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
Schauen wir mal. Was? Okay.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David...
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Sturmeffekt, Licht- und Bühnenbereich, Spott auf Mast. Okay, das ist die Steuerung hier anscheinend. Wer ist das?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
Was ist denn los da? Cool, dann treffen wir die gleich. Schauen wir mal hier im Eck. Wir reden halt nochmal mit ihr.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug...
Hell if I know.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Okay, die ist in ihrem Dramaland.
Sports just look so...
Los oder los?
exhausting. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay. See, another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
Finde ja auch richtig, keine Drogen in der Schule. Nimm die gefälligst vor der Schule. Nee, Quatsch, nimmt überhaupt keine Drogen, das ist überhaupt nicht gut. Hallo?
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness, just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Etwas sagen? Still, ich sag da schon mal Meinung.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Ja, guck nur wegen blöd.
Nathan,
Die steht auf dich.
Fuck!
Vielleicht kann man die ein bisschen auseinander trennen hier.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't call it drama for nothing.
Okay, vielleicht können wir die zwei ein bisschen verkuppeln.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Du solltest vorsichtig sein, er sollte dankbar sein.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Gib ihn auf, gib ihn Freiraum, biete ihm Hilfe an. Ganz ehrlich, man sollte den Leuten immer Hilfe anbieten. Und nicht darauf warten, bis irgendwas passiert.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Wen haben wir denn hier? Den Hayden?
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Wie wär's mit Fick dich doch? Na gut.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Okay, das war's dann schon.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Naja. Ich dachte ehrlich
No
gesagt.
way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Okay, alles klar. Ich weiß ja nicht wohin. Kann man dahinter? Nee, geht auch nicht. Lichttafel? Mich juckt's in die Finger. Warte mal ganz kurz.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Durch.
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Did Doug
Okay, dann müssen wir sie
After all the
vermutlich
work Steph did, it's amazing.
00,
That she would drop
06,
everything to be there
10,
for Mikey.
18, 24. Okay, keine Ahnung.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk, Laser Light Spectacular.
Okay, ich dachte jetzt irgendwie, das wäre Rätsel.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Victoria zwingen aufzuhören. Victoria unterstützen. Ich unterstütze doch Victoria nicht.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Griechischer Chor, besser geliebt zu haben und weiter. Nee, ich
You
muss schnell
seriously
handeln.
lost your mind. Do you see any members of the Vortex Club in this play? Newsflash. Theater isn't cool.
People love theater. It's cool.
Theater des Kriegs steigt jetzt aus. Theater ist eine... Oh, komm.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Dramatische Ironie, Zweitbesetzung. Ja, das ist gut.
Understudy is a
Oh.
funny word, don't you think? Kinda tells you exactly where on the social hierarchy you belong.
The best of Blackwell are out there watching.
So, ne, die beste Förderung, bestgehörte ist improvisieren.
At least just improvise your lines some,
Die
you
hat
know?
gewonnen. So
Be
eine Scheiße.
original. If you even can.
I mean, you just try so hard, don't you, Chloe? It would be almost cute if it wasn't so lame. Maybe next time, think more about your audience. I mean, you're you, and I'm me. What could you possibly say to me that could mean anything?
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Rachel hat da irgendwas vor, oder?
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Sie wird's versauen.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
Das war's wohl mit ihr.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What?
Was ich?
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking
At
chance.
least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
What the fuck?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Naja, für dich mache ich doch alles.
Damn it.
Sieht das cool aus.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Sieht schon cool aus irgendwie, oder?
I
Anziehen.
seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Muss ich das einstudieren jetzt hier? Bitte nicht. Ja. Also, warte mal, da war noch was. Okay. Was Gras? Rauchen?
The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school.
Erstmal eine Tüte reinziehen, das beruhigt uns aber wenig.
Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and there I was, stealing from him. God, that Damon Merrick guy was such a freak. It's hard to imagine Frank being mixed up with a guy like that. But then again, I guess I don't really know Frank all that well. I really hope Drew and Mikey are going to be okay.
So, das macht uns die Sache ein wenig entspannter. Was haben wir hier noch? Kostüme.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Bis 18 Uhr, okay. Ansonsten gibt es ja nicht viel. Moment.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Graffiti?
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tod? Tragödie? Wenn dann Tragödie, wir übertreiben es nicht.
Got it.
Kann man hier auch noch was machen? Nö. Ach, das ist der große Spiegel, alles klar.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Was der trostlosste Schirm aller Zeiten, ich schuf einen Sturm, ich ändere das Schiff des Königs.
I wrought a storm across the seven seas, raining and raining shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Die Hölle ist voll, die Hölle ist hier. Die Hölle ist los. Ach, die Hölle ist hier. Oder?
Cried, hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Stein.
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
Okay. Wo soll ich denn hin?
Sick lightning. I bet Steph designed that. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Chloe stand here, okay.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
Was? In Suppen, in Truppen, in Gruppen. Wenn, dann sind's Truppen.
In troops.
Bravo.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Ja, wird mir sein.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Freiheit, es reicht Gleichberechtigung, wenn an Freiheit.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
Aber euer Wort.
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Aufregung ist nicht Glückseligkeit. Aufregung vergeht. Das ist eine schwere Entscheidung.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Dann laufe ich fort. Dann komm mit mir. Wenn dann komm mit mir.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats
Irgendwas ist mit der noch.
Oh my god, he his face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Mache mir Sorgen? Ja, eindeutig. Eigentlich eher erleichtert.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Etwas Albernes sagen, ihre Hand halten. Etwas Liebes sagen. Ich würde sagen, die Hand halten. Die streckt sie schon her.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Mitten in nirgendwo, Eltern, Geld.
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Ich habe Geld, aber...
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Eltern?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Meine Mutter braucht mich, deine Mutter braucht dich.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Seattle. Was? Die offene Straße, Los Angeles, New York. Tja, das ist jetzt eine gute Frage. Ich würde mal sagen New York.
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, "Want to split a cab?" And I'll be like, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Dein Armband, ein Kuss, ein Tattoo?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah.
Dann hat sich das schon mal geklärt.
Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
Asche.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Irgendwie habe ich das von Anfang an gewusst, dass die irgendwie zusammenkommen. Okay, das heißt schleichen.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Chloe, was it?
Das war es, das ist es.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Nicht hungrig auf dem Weg nach draußen?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Ja, das kriegen wir schon hin.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Notfalls schocken wir die und sagen wir, dass wir ein Paar sind und dann hat sie das erledigt. Okay.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Das ist der Tisch, den wir decken müssen.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Okay, ich kann da noch nichts machen.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Sagt mir nichts. Verbessern? Nee, das fangen wir jetzt alles gar nicht an. Spüle öffnen. Ich schau gerne in Film der Schränke.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Was ist denn? Können die mir die mal in Ruhe lassen oder was?
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Greift hart ruhig bei Drogen. Aber er selber kauft Drogen oder was?
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
Eher ein Vogel, oder?
I guess I see a bird?
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Klar.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Die steht nicht auf Witze.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. It's off to the table with you.
Okay, wahrscheinlich müssen wir dann später auch noch abspülen und so einen Scheiß. Da hättest du doch eigentlich schreiben können, dass wir hier zum Essen sind. Was greifen? Ach, Graffiti.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Aha, okay.
Yes, Chloe?
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Nee, wir setzen uns dann nicht auf die faule Haut. Stöbern hier nebenbei noch ein
Guess some
bisschen.
families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Paris war ich auch schon.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. And I'm holding onto a grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Die Mühle, eine konvertierte Sägemühle-Club im Norden der Stadt. Verdächtig Diebstahl, Erpressung, Vertrieb, Körperverletzung, Raubüberfall, Mord. Bekannter Umgang Francis Bowers, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gerbert, Peter Gillespie, Ronnie Thunder Sears. Aha. Da ist die Sarah. Das ist eine der Verdächtigen irgendwie.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Ja, das machen wir jetzt lieber nicht.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Außer mir, außer Ihnen, ich sollte jetzt nichts sagen, was vielleicht böse endet. Ich gehe mal auf mich.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Okay, einen neuen Dialog haben wir freigeschalten.
Yes, Chloe?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Den haben wir ja schon mal aufgemacht.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Nur eines. Ich dachte, jeder kriegt eins. Hat die das vorher nur mal am Arsch geschrieben oder wie war das? Und die anderen kriegen nichts? Okay.
Yes, Chloe?
Yeah, what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
I think. Time to light some candles and finally, thus this joint has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Ich wollte jetzt einfach schnell sein. Oh, Kraft, komm.
Good.
Was wollten wir schnell noch machen? Ach, Kerzen anzünden, genau.
the Amber family, and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Es ist beängstigend, es ist seltsam.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Rachel beruhigen, James attraktieren, nee, wir beruhigen Rachel.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Ablenken.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Was, ihnen vertrauen, glauben, gesehen zu haben?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
annoying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Was? Ja, das war die 2. Episode. Wir schauen sich das Ganze mal an. Schöne neue Welt. Du hast die Schuld für Rachel auf dich genommen, das haben die anderen gemacht. Du hast Rachels Geschichte geglaubt, das habe ich gemacht. Du hast deine Taschen auf Davids Nachdruck geleert, das haben die anderen alle gemacht. Ich nicht, ich habe mich geweigert, ich sehe doch das gar nicht ein, ich habe meine Rechte. Du hast dem das Geld gegeben, haben wir auch nicht gemacht. Du bist bei Maike geblieben, das haben die anderen auch überwiegend gemacht. Du hast Rachel nach einem Kuss gefragt. Ja klar, das gab mir irgendwie die Bestätigung, dass wir abhauen gemeinsam und dass die keinen Blödsinn damit machen. Oder praktisch Blödsinn vorhat. Okay, das ist aber erwacht, alles klar. Machen wir mal beenden. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, wir machen dann in der nächsten Folge weiter mit Episode 3. Die Höhle ist leer. Danach kommt noch ein Bonuskapitel. Da geht es, glaube ich, ein wenig weiter zurück. Ich habe keine Ahnung, um was es da geht. Ah, da ist, glaube ich, der Abschied von Max. Werden wir sehen. Dann sage ich Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.
My dad's gone. My best friend has left me.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
And home life is a joke.
David's a good man.
Dad was a good man.
Your mother. She's hurting, Chloe.
You're not my father.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Am I wrong to think like that?
Oh, good. You're here. Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Oh, shit! That can't be the same girl from last night.
Hey, dickhead!
Last night was amazing.
Come on, hurry up!
There's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Don't be surprised if one day I'm just out of here. Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess.
Let's do something fun.
Fuck yes.
Rachel, run! What the hell?
Next time, mind your own business.
Calm down. Walk away.
Whatever's going on between us is special.
You can't leave! Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
What's going to happen now? No fucking idea. But one thing I'm sure of, it all began when I met her.